A very warm welcome to all the students. So students, today we are going to continue with the unit 7. Let's go, and we are going to complete this unit today. So students, take out your English learners book, page number 102. So today we are going to read a story. So today we are going to read a story which is called Traveling Around. So before reading the story, we can think of some different ways to travel. How many can you think of? Well, let's think together. We can travel by road. And on road, what type of transportations do we get? We get taxi, we get cars, we get bus, and then we can see trucks on the roads. So there is one way we can travel through is the roadways. So there are people who travel on water also, which we can say it as waterways. And then on water there are many types of things that people travel on, like ship, cruise, big cruises. You might have seen on Matra Cornish, there are big cruises and ships on the water. So that cruises and ships are used to travel around the world. And then there are there are vehicles, there are transportations through which we can fly in the air. You all know we all fly in the air by planes, aeroplanes. Then some people travel by helicopters. Some rich people have their own private jets, private planes. So yeah, so these are the three ways, and there is one more way, that is under the ground. And the transportation that is used under the ground is train. So as I come from India, I have traveled in a train which is under the ground, and it's very good experience to, you should travel in a train. It feels very nice, very good. So yeah, we have come now, so we have thought of so these are the things through which these are the different ways through which we can travel, that is roadways, waterways, airways, and underground. We can go on the land, water, air, sky, and under the ground. So Um, read and listen. Which of these vehicles have you traveled in? So we are going to look at the pictures, and I'm going to ask you, or I'm going to say about my experience whether I have traveled in these vehicles or not. So this is a hydrofoil. I have not traveled in a hydrofoil. I have traveled in a boat or a ship. An underground train, yes, of course, I had a good experience in an underground train, and I would love to go in the train again and again. Then here there are lifts. We can see many lifts in the malls, in big malls like Avenues Mall. You can see in Lulu. They are everywhere, every place there is a lift. I have gone in a lift. Then this is a cable car, which feels where you feel very nice seeing everything below, and everything under your cable car. It feels very nice to see the mountains so closely. And I have traveled in a cable car also. Then bicycles. Who have not ride these bicycles? I have. I had these bicycles. I do not have tricycles because I am not a kid anymore. Um, I had no experience of unicycles. Mm, wheelchairs. Wheelchairs. I have seen the wheelchairs, but I I have never used it, as wheelchairs are used for those people who break their leg, like this boy in the picture, or some people those who do not have legs or whose legs cannot work, they use wheelchairs. So here these are the two types of wheelchairs, and I had no experience of these wheelchairs. And then this is a skateboard. I have seen people having fun with the skateboard, but I have never used a skateboard. And this is the skis, where which we use on the icy snowy mountains. And this is a zorb. I have not gone in a zorb, as you can see these zorbs when there is Muscat festival in Oman, in Nasim Garden. When there is Muscat festival, you can see these zorbs over there where people have fun with it. So it's very fast. It rolls and rolls and rolls, goes round 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 round. So it's a very nice experience. At the other time it's very scary also, as it is very fast. So let's begin with the lesson. Let's begin reading the story. Traveling around, there are many kinds of vehicles. They move people and things. They can go on the land, and on the water, and under the ground. So, as we have answered to the question above, we say that there are many kinds of vehicles. Vehicles means types of transportations. Like vehicles means the cars, the buses, trains, trucks. So these are the vehicles. So there are many kinds of vehicles. They move people and things. So they move people and things. What we do is we just sit in the car, we just drive the car and reach to the another place. So that means the car or the bus, it's just moving the people and the things in. It's just moving the people and the things. So it has become very easy for the people to move around the world. They can go on the land, as I have said you before. On the land, we can use car, buses, and then we can use trucks. There are trucks. Then on the water, we use ships, boats, cruises, and under the ground there are trains. So let's have a look at the first type of vehicle. This is this is a hydrofoil. What is it? Hydrofoil. This is a hydrofoil. You can ride on the water in a hydrofoil. It is fast and bumpy. So here this ride is, we can have this ride. Where can we have this ride? We can have this ride on the water. As you see, we can ride this hydrofoil on water, and it is very fast. It moves very fast, and it is bumpy. What do you mean by bumpy? Where the surface, this is the surface, which a surface is not plain like a road, and it bounces every time. That's called bumpy. Then the next vehicle is, what is it? Underground. This is an underground train. This is a train which is under the ground, so it is called underground train. You can travel under the city in an underground train. So in this type of vehicle, we can travel under the city, where there is no traffic, no noise, and it is under the city. So we travel under the ground, which is below the ground, and it goes fast or slowly. so it can go fast or slowly. Usually the train goes very fast, and you feel very nice seeing the things going behind, seeing the scenes going behind you, and you moving forward. It's very beautiful experience. Then there are some vehicles that goes up and down. So this is the vehicle that goes up and down. This is a lift. We all have gone in a lift, and you know how does the lift work. The lift can go up and down. Buildings in a lift, you can go up and down buildings in a lift. So here there are many malls like Avenues Mall. We all go to Avenues Mall, Muscat Grand Mall. So there are very big lifts where we go up or down. Then this is a cable car. This is a cable car. You can go up and down mountains in a cable cars. So here the lift, you can see lifts on the buildings, but here the cable car is connected to a wire. It is connected to a wire. This is the wire. And the cable cars, where does it go? It goes up and down of the mountains. We can see only mountains, whereas in the lift we can see people around walking here and there. In the lifts we can see, we go to another floor, we go either go up or down. But here in cable car we go up and down, we see only mountains and mountains and beautiful mountains in the cable car. And these cable cars go slowly, very slowly. It goes very slowly. And in the cable car, um, almost 10, maximum 10 people can go in a cable car. So these were the two vehicles that go up and down. Vehicles have different number of wheels. So here there are some vehicles that have different number of wheels. So let's have a look at the first vehicle. This is bicycle. What is this? Bicycle have two wheels. So you all students know bicycle. You also ride a bicycle. It's very nice to have a ride on a bicycle, and we all must learn to ride on a bicycle. So bicycle have two wheels, one and two. These are the two wheels. So the vehicle that has two wheels is called bicycle. Then this is, do you know what is this? This is a tricycle. Why it is called tricycle? Because it have three wheels. See here, bicycles have two wheels and tricycles have three wheels. One, two, three. These tricycles are used by small babies, and then this is unicycles. This is a unicycle which have only one wheel. It has only one wheel, and these are used by those people who are expert in it. You can see this type of cycles in the circus, where the jokers ride these unicycles, and it is very difficult to use it. Then we can see wheelchairs. This is called wheelchair. These two pictures are called wheelchairs. So the difference here in the wheelchairs are that this wheelchair has four wheels, that is two big wheels and two small little wheels. And these wheels are used by those people who break their leg, like this boy has broken his leg, or those boys or people who do not have legs or who cannot walk use these vehicles. And there are wheelchairs that have three wheels. So this is a wheelchair that has three wheels, one, two, and three, and it goes very fast. And whereas this vehicle is slow, it's not that fast, and this vehicle is very fast. Now let's see and let's continue. Sometimes we travel just for fun. So here there are some vehicles that are used for having fun. So this is the first picture. This is a big red skateboard. It is called a skateboard. You can ride on a skateboard in the park. You can jump over things. So here the skateboard is very nice vehicle where you can have fun with it, but at the same time you need to know how to use this. So this skateboard can be used in the parks where you can jump over things. These people are on skis. So here in the picture you can see these people. They are on skis. The thing they are catching and the thing under their legs, under their feet is called skis. What is it called? Skis. With skis you can go down a mountain very fast. So using the skis you can go down the mountain. You can go deep in the mountain, below the mountain. You can go deep down the mountain using the skis, and you can go only on the snowy mountains, the mountains which have snow. You can travel on. Then the last thing, this is a really new thing. This thing we have seen this thing in Muscat Festival, Nasim Gardens, where these things come, and it is called a. This is a zorb. What is it? Zorb. In a zorb, you can roll down a hill very fast. You can't stop. So this is a zorb, and this zorb is very big and round. You go inside the zorb and you roll. You go round and round and round like a ball. You have noticed a ball. If you kick a ball, the ball goes round and round. So the same way Zorb goes. Zorb also goes down and down the hill, and it goes very fast. You cannot stop it. It is very difficult to stop the Zorb. So we have completed the lesson. So here I hope that you have understood the different type of vehicles used at different places, and so we have almost completed our unit 7. So first, now let's have a look at this page number 105. Make a chart. Look again at all the vehicles in the text. Which ones are powered by a motor? Which ones are powered by people? Can you think of any more vehicles to add? So here there are two boxes. One box is for people powered vehicle. That means the vehicles which needs the energy of the person using the vehicle, and the motor powered vehicle is where you do not need to put any energy on the vehicle. The vehicle starts with the motor or the machine. So here the first vehicle that is people powered vehicle, it is skateboard, and here the motor powered vehicle is underground train. So here you can write car as motor powered vehicle. Here you can write um, zorb, zorb, the last type of vehicle that we have seen, zorb, zorb. Then this skis is also a people powered vehicle because it is controlled by the person, by the human, and not by the machine. Then skateboard is also a people powered vehicle. Yes, so here bicycles, tricycles, unicycles, wheelchairs, and wheelchairs, these all are people powered vehicles which require the person's energy and not the machine. So the motor powered vehicles are this: the lift, which we humans cannot uh, uh, in lifts are those vehicles where machine by machine the lift works. We do not use the machine, we do not uh, require our and we do not need to put our energy in the lift. The lift works automatically by the motor. Then here is the cable car. The cable car also works through motor. Then here is hydrofoil and the underground train, which goes by motor and does not require the energy of a human. So yes, we got all of our answers. You can write down the answers given below in the boxes. So, language detective. Sometimes a part of a word helps us to understand it. So, sometimes some part of the words help us understand few things. Suppose uni. Let's mark it. Uni. Here, uni means one. What does uni mean? One. So, as you have seen before, wait a minute. You can have a look over here. Unicycles. Cycles means wheels. What does cycles mean? Wheels. These are the cycles, see, which is called wheels. Cycles means wheels. And here you can see uni, uni, uni. And what have we learned? Uni means one. So uni means one and cycle means wheel. One wheel. That's it. By looking at the picture, you can understand the wheel is one and it is a wheel. So one wheel, which means unicycle. Well done. Similarly, we can have look at the second part of the word. This is buy. See, buy. Buy means two, one and two. So here there and cycles means wheels. So how many wheels are there? One and two. So when there are two wheels, we write by. By, and instead of wheels, we use other word that is cycle. Two wheels. Instead of two wheels, we write bicycles. Then the last one here is try. Now you can identify this. When is the word try used? Try is used when there are three things. When there are when there is something in the number try. So try. So here the cycles, we know cycles are called wheels. So let's count the wheels in this picture. 1, 2 and 3. So when there are three wheels, we called try. What do we call? Try. And the wheels are called cycles. So we say tricycles. Well done. Unicycles are those which have only one wheel. Bicycles are those which have two wheels, one and two. Tricycles are those which have one, two, and three wheels. So, yes, we have learned it. We have learned the short forms. Uni, bi, tri, cycle. Uni is equal to 1. Bi is equal to 2. Tri is equal to 3. And cycle means wheel. So now let's have a look at this topic. My favorite vehicle. Draw a picture of a vehicle that you like. What color is it? Is it big or little? Write a sentence about it. So here I have drawn a plane and I have colored the plane pink in color. And I have written here down that I like my little pink plane. So see, I have answered to the question whether the plane is big or little. The plane is little. So I write I like my little and the color of my plane is pink. So I write I like my little pink plane. So I hope that you also make a picture of a vehicle that you like and write a sentence about it by telling about its color and the size of the vehicle. So thank you all. So we have completed with unit number 7. Let's go. Thank you.